Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports, and I'm doing a live reaction to Game 1 of the American League Division Series. A little late, had some technical difficulties, but you guys can see the Yankees are already up 1-0. At the bottom of the first, there's one out due to a Yandy Diaz ground out to Gleyber Torres. Got a little bit of a tickle in my throat tonight, guys, so just pardon me on that. But thought I'd come on and do a little bit of a live reaction, something I haven't done before, so I think it might be fun. Let's drop some comments, guys. Let's get engaged in the chat here. As a ball to Brandon Lau starts off his at-bat for the night. So it is Blake Snell versus Garrett Cole, the battle of the aces. So you guys can see, well, maybe you guys can see, on the right-hand side is Yandy Diaz, Brandon Lau, Arizarena, G-Man Choi, Manuel Margot, Joey Wendell, Willie Adames, Kevin Kiermaier, and Mike Zunino for the Rays. Again, like I said, Blake Snell is on the mound. And for the Yankees, it's DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, Aaron Hicks, Luke Voigt, Giancarlo Stanton, Gio Urshela, Gleyber Torres, Clint Frazier, and Kyle Higashioka rounding out the lineup for the Yankees. So DJ LeMahieu did score thanks to Aaron Hicks. It was a sac fly. So when the Yankees come back up, Giancarlo Stanton will start the inning. So we got a full count. Actually, excuse me, that is actually strike 3 to Brandon Lau. So first strikeout for Garrett Cole. My TV is a little bit behind the stream here, so I'm kind of going back and forth, but mainly focusing on the actual computer just to get everything squared away. All right, so 2 quick balls to Randy Arozarena. Not the best start to the at-bat for Cole, but that's all right. See most of our viewers filling in so far from the MLB report over on Facebook. What's going on, everybody? Got one person from my Twitter. So, guys, once again, like I did from the MLB trade deadline, I'm streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Facebook, and on Twitter. And that is going to be a solo shot for Randy Arozarena. So it is a 1-1 tie. The reason I know that so quickly is because it does say in-play run. Some people actually, like I said, I'm not sure if you guys can even see. I don't know if I should just do this instead. But I don't know if I want to get copyright. So yeah, I need to have my face. Maybe my face actually needs to be bigger than the game. I don't know. I don't know how they do this. So. So like I said, it is now a 1-1 tie for the Yankees and the Rays. They're playing at Petco Park. I do like the fact that the MLB has kind of condensed down to the bubble for the sake of the playoffs. I feel like it's better, a better way to go about it. John Heyman just tweeted that the fake crowd is really into it tonight. It's kind of funny. All right, so ball to G-Man Choi. So Garrett Cole's coming back down a little bit. He's got a 13.5 ERA to start. Now it's 2-1 count to G-Man Choi. So this thing is kind of updating a little bit slow, but not too bad. What I like, though, is they have like a kind of like a Twitter feed off to the side. It's kind of cool. Now we're starting to blow up a little bit. What's going on, everybody? 13 people from the MLB report, a couple people from Twitter, and actually got a couple people from YouTube now, too. I'm not expecting too many people from Twitch. I don't think I have many followers over on Twitch. Because I think I've gone like twice now on Twitch. So guys, drop some comments down below. Let me know who you guys have winning this series, who you guys have winning the Oakland series, who you guys have winning the Dodgers series, and who you guys have winning the Marlins series. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm still in complete and utter shock that the Marlins actually made the playoffs. All right, so that is the end of the first as G-Man Choi pops up to third baseman Gio Urshela. So you got some people still filing in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Again, most of the people filing in from the MLB report over on Facebook. That's all well and cool. Everybody's welcome. Do a quick little shout out over on Snapchat to try and get some other people in here. All right. So, like I said, guys, it is going to be Giancarlo Stanton, Gio Urshela, and Gleyber Torres at minimum coming up in the top of the second for the Yankees. These Savages in the box. So, for you guys who don't know me as Ardent Sports, mainly on the MLB report, I am, if you guys couldn't tell, the New York Yankees admin. You guys have seen me go live a few different times throughout the past few years on the page. I think I'm actually the main person that goes live on the page, if not the only person anymore. I know a couple guys used to, but some of them are no longer with the page, and that's all well and fine. So, but we are definitely going to be doing a live reaction, at least for the bulk of this game. I was kind of torn, I got to be honest, because my Patriots are playing tonight, as well as, obviously, my Yankees. So I watched the Patriots for the first little bit. It was 6-3 when I turned it off, and now I'm watching the New York Yankees hopefully defeat the Tampa Bay Rays tonight. If the Rays can defeat the Rays, or if the Rays can defeat the Rays, wow, if the Yankees can defeat the Rays, and the Patriots can somehow come back to defeat the Chiefs, I'll be a happy camper. My ringer's on my phone. Definitely want to turn that off. Some other stuff going here. There we go. All right. Quick 3-0 count to Giancarlo Stanton. Can he get walk on 4 straight pitches? Guess we'll see. There we go. My mic accidentally got unplugged for a second there, but we are good to go. All right, so we did get one out after all. Didn't say exactly what happened, but I'll see on my TV here in a second. If it was just a strikeout. Oh, there it is. Grounds out softly to pitcher Blake Snell after a 3-1 count. And there it is right there. Yeah, that was pretty crappy. All right, hopefully Gio can do something better. Maybe give us the lead again. 2-1. I'm feeling it. Telling you, it looks like the MLB report over on Facebook is just absolutely eating the stream up. It ranged anywhere from 5 to like 45 people just from the Facebook page alone. Like I said, I'm not surprised I'm not getting too much from Twitch rather. Actually, Twitter too. But that's all right. Not a big deal. Absolutely fine. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic Monday night. It's definitely been a long week rather, at work for me. Had some stuff go on at work, but that's all right. Nothing that needs to be really disclosed here anyway. Get a quick thumbnail. Try and get a quick thumbnail anyway. Up for the video. Just throw that up for now. Throw a real thumbnail up later. All right, and Gio flies out to right fielder Manuel Margot. So we now have Gleyber Torres coming up to bat. Hopefully Gleyber can have a little bit of Gleyber day for us and get something going. Come on, who wants to see some Gleyber day? I know I do. I got to say, that was a good play by Margot. He's really used to that right field wall. Surprised you're not playing Hunter Renfroe as well. Sure, I got a 1-0 count over to Gleyber Torres. 2-0 to Torres now. Yeah, guys. So let me know what you guys are thinking of this series as well as the other series going around in baseball. I know the Dodgers and Padres and the Marlins and Braves haven't started yet, but I think this is the first postseason rather in quite some time that there has not been a single team from the Central left in it at this point. If actually, it might even be the first ever, because you got to think about this is the first time where we've had like the seeded matchups that kind of just went not even by division, just by where they're ranked. But we don't have to talk strictly baseball. We can talk about the NBA Finals. We can talk about the NFL season. We can try and talk about the Stanley Cup. I don't know a whole lot about hockey, but that's okay. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's get it going. All right, guys. So the Yankees could not get anything going in the middle or in the top of the second, rather. Torres to go out via strikes. I just saw the pitch that they called strike 3. It was a little iffy. Not terrible, but definitely just a little iffy. I don't know that I would have necessarily called that a strike, but that's just me. So they're going to have Manuel Margot, Joey Wendell, and Willie Adames coming up for their first at-bats of the night against Garrett Cole. So Snell's looking pretty good. Cole's looking pretty good. No complaints, at least I would think, from either team so far, especially when both your aces are doing well. That's usually a pretty good thing. Yeah, I see we got some people in here. So, guys, drop some comments down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you know when to help out a channel. Follow me over on Twitter at ZachJenkins2K17. Subscribe to my Twitch account, Ardent Sports. Like the MLB Report on Facebook. Giving some little early shout-outs here. So let me know what you guys are thinking of this series as well as all the other series like I've been saying. Maybe get some comments going, get some conversation. Always love a good conversation. Talk about any sport you want. I will do my best to come up with something to say about it. So I see we're starting to get some people from Ardent Sports over on YouTube now. Loving it, loving it. So still mainly populated by the Facebook page tonight, and I'm loving that too. So you guys over on Facebook, let me know what you guys think. You guys digging the ALDS so far? What are your guys' thoughts about the Astros winning today over the Athletics? So you got a couple of likes going over on Facebook. That's pretty cool. Got some people following the MLB Report now too, just from this. That's awesome. Loving that. Anyway, we can populate the MLB Report. I'm all for. Oh, can't pause that. There we go. There's some comments I was seeing that. There we go. Okay. Thought there was some comments over on the Facebook page that weren't popping up here. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys, like I said, are all having a great Monday night. I tell you, the Facebook page is just eating this up. I'm loving it. Like I said, y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell over on YouTube. Subscribe to me on Twitch, Ardent Sports, ZachJenkins2K17 over on Twitter, and the MLB Report on Facebook. Always talking baseball. Love to start a conversation with you guys. All right, Joey Wendell grounds out to Gio Urshela. So those two ground outs to the third baseman, Gio Urshela, so far tonight. So far in this inning, rather. So Willie Adames, can he do a three-peat ground out to the third baseman? So Aaron Boone has, in fact, announced that Davy Garcia will be the Game 2 starter for the ALDS against the Rays, while Masahiro Tanaka, postseason Tanaka, will be the Game 3 starter. Okay, Gio Urshela, that's just an incredible play. From his butt, getting freaking Joey Wendell in time. We love to see it. And Garrett Cole starts a 2-0 count to Willie Adames. So I wish I could put up like the actual game on here. Is it as a 3-1 count now to Adames? But I know that the video would get taken down almost instantly by Major League Baseball. So I'm not even going to try it because I'm not even sure how I'm technically allowed to do this. But we'll see. So that was a single to Torres. So maybe the ball ate him up a little bit. I'll see the actual play, like I said, here in a second. Kevin Kiermaier up now for Tampa Bay with Mike Zunino on deck. Yep, that definitely ate up Torres just a little bit. That's all right. It happens. He tried to keep the ball from him as best as he could, so we'll take that. Actually, he kept it in front of him pretty good. Just the velocity of the ball, it looked like, just kind of is what got him a little bit. And Kevin Kiermaier flied out to left fielder Clint Frazier on one pitch. So at the end of two, it is 1-1 tie we have Clint Frazier, Kyle Higashioka, and DJ LeMahieu coming up to bat this inning. Guys, I can see we got some more people coming in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Get all your friends in here. Let's get some stuff going. Talk some baseball, talk some basketball even. I'm down to talk whatever sport. So a little bit of news as well, guys. I do actually have an interview coming out sometime over the course of the next couple weeks. Already recorded. Just have to get the editing and puzzling and piecing it all together done. With a former YouTuber, actually someone I looked up to when I was starting my YouTube channel a whopping 6.5, 7 years ago. He goes by the name of Ryan the Sports GM. Well, he went by the name of Ryan the Sports GM on YouTube. So I will be uploading an interview I did with him sometime in the coming weeks. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Talked about, what he's up to now, how his life has been post YouTube, as he has more or less terminated his channel, and also just how he's been dealing with all the current events in the world. So be sure, like I said, guys, be sure to be on the lookout for that, as that's going to be some pretty good content coming out. I'm excited, guys. I'm actually really excited for this series. I think a lot of people kind of count the Yankees out already just because of how the regular season went, and I understand why they're doing it. I really do. However, I'm not ready to sell short on the Yankees. I think that when the Yankees get into the postseason, they're a different team. They're a complete and utter different team. So we will have to see what happens. I definitely predict the series, honestly, to go all 5 games. I really do. I know some people are probably. Oh, sorry. I want to make a couple people go deaf there. I know some people are probably predicting that the Rays will just sweep it in 3. Some people are saying that the Yankees will win it in 4. No, I do think the Yankees will win it. They are my prediction, but I don't foresee this game going anything less than 5, or this series going anything less than 5 games. So that is just me. As far as the other series go, obviously Houston got out to a 1-0 start today. I want to see Oakland win that series so badly. I really do. I think that they will win it, meaning Oakland. And kicking over to the National League, the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. That one's going to be an interesting series. I feel like that one has the potential to go 5. I don't necessarily think it will, but it definitely has the potential to. I do have the Dodgers obviously winning that. And the Marlins and the Braves. I did not at all expect the Marlins to make it past the Cubs. But I hadn't really paid attention too much to the Cubs this year, so I didn't realize that, Bryant and Rizzo and Baez were not necessarily playing their best this year. And just like that, Clint Frazier hits a home run to left center field. Gives the Yankees a 2-1 lead in the top of the 3rd. I gotta watch this, see just how much of a freaking crushed ball this was. Because knowing Frazier, he crushed it. But I'm surprised, though. He said back in the beginning of the year that he was going to wear his mask all year long. And here we are now, actually, towards the end of the regular season, even he stopped wearing it. Oh, that was hammered. Gone. Took like 2 steps. And upper deck. Good deal. My coworkers and I have a group chat going. We're just talking about the game, and one of them just goes, "Red Thunder!" It's like, hell yeah. And Kyle Higashioka on the very next pitch grounds out to shortstop Willie Adames to first baseman G-Man Choi. So that's all right. We got the lead, though. Now we just need to keep said lead. Great shot by Clint Frazier. I got to say, that was actually a close play. Not as close as it could have been, but it was a lot closer, especially where Higashioka doesn't have the most speed in the world. It was pretty close for him. So, all right, so next up, we got DJ LeMahieu, the batting champion for the American League, the first player since 1899 to win the batting title in both leagues. DJ LeMahieu does, in fact, line out to right fielder Manuel Margot, so that does bring up the judge. All rise. Here comes the judge. Aaron Judge coming up now. See what he can do against Blake Snell. Snell already 40 pitches in just 2 2/3 innings, so he is not liking that too much, I know for a fact. Good play by Margot, being able to stay in front of that ball. That ball kind of seemed to throw him off for a loop a little bit. So that was a good job by Margot being able to stay in front of that. We actually have someone watching over on Twitch. I'm loving that. Hello to my lone Twitch viewer. Whoever you are watching on Twitch, how you doing tonight? As I bash the microphone again. Looks like my camera is being a little spotty, at least over on Twitch. I'm not sure if it is anywhere else. Guys, if the camera quality is not that good, anywhere you guys are watching, please let me know. It's looking a little spotty on Twitch, like I said. Or at least in and out at the very least. Looking a little iffy on Facebook too. So hopefully my camera quality is not that bad, guys. I am going to switch it to the lower screen resolution just to give a little bit of a break. See Ryan Gottlieb liking the video. I'm not sure if he's in here watching at all, but that's pretty cool. Hope everyone is having a fantastic night. So it is, in fact, the middle of the third. Judge did ground out to Choi. This is Zanino, Diaz, and Lau coming up. I think, I believe the Rays only have the one hit. Nope, they have two. I lied. Where'd their other hit? It was Arizan. How the hell you say his name? Arizarena and Adames. That's right, because the ball off of Torres. So, hope everyone once again is having a fantastic night tonight. Just hanging out on a Monday, watching a little baseball. I thought I'd go live, do a little bit of live reaction. I see some other YouTubers do this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm not saying I'm going to do this for every game. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to do this for every game. But that's okay. And hopefully we can get some people in here commenting, liking, and just having a conversation. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily need to be in regards to sports. It can be whatever. I see Ben Osborne hooking it up with a subscription on YouTube. Benny, what's good, brother? All right, bottom of the third now, 2-2 count for Zunino. Kathy, how are you? Benny, I miss you too, brother. Definitely has been, life has definitely been a little more dull without having you raising hell all the time up at Herc. All the good old times with Gassman and Sokoloff and Flanagan and everybody. We miss you too, Kathy. Hopefully you can come back soon. I remember I saw you actually on the schedule a couple weeks ago, and I was like, wait, Picker's back? But lo and behold, you were not, and I was sad. But lo and behold, one day, hopefully you will be back. So Aaron Boone is actually just the sixth manager in baseball history to reach the postseason in each of his first 3 seasons with the team. And Cole is just dealing tonight. Absolutely dealing. Got 2 people on Ardent Sports over on Twitch. We got 10 people on the MLB Report, and we got 2 people over on YouTube Ardent Sports. Loving it. What's going on, everybody? Usually I keep doing that as I see a whole bunch of people popping in here. So just want to keep greeting people every so often, keep everybody engaged. All right, Yandy Diaz does in fact hit into an out for out number 2. Looks like we might be having a small issue over on Facebook, you guys. Yep, I had a feeling. All right, so I have to go to this. I actually just got a notice that having the game kind of showing more or less does in fact infringe with the copyright copyright standards for Facebook. I'm trying to see if I can get Facebook back in there. There we go. At least I think. StreamYard has lost access to the MLB Facebook account. That's not good. Hobo, I see you in there talking about the Patriots down 12-3. I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I hate to admit it, anytime I pick against my team, but I did in fact pick against them for this game. I can remember my Facebook password. Having to recover my password on stream. That's always fun. All right, we move or disable access to the fine content that you post on Facebook because we receive a report from a third party that the content infringes their copyright. I understand that. Your wait, so I'm blocked, like personally? I'm confused. Hold on, you guys. Wow. That's crazy. So let's get that out. See if I can go back on my personal Facebook. So I'm wondering if I'm actually, I think I'm completely blocked on Facebook. Oh, maybe not. Ha! No kidding. All right, y'all. So I just got blocked on Facebook. I can't post anything for 3 days on my Facebook. I'm kind of surprised that it was my personal Facebook, even though I was going live on a page. You know what I mean? Whatever. It is what it is. I'd kind of like to know why my personal Facebook was blocked. That's funny. All right, so here I am, down to 3 platforms of Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Now I'm probably gonna get some type of copyright infringement for on something else, but oh well, it is what it is. Kind of sucks, guys, where most of the likes and stuff are coming from, but oh well. Oh, Jared Stidham has entered the game. Packers Falcons kicked off. Johnny punching the air right now, watching it. I go to 0-4. You're right. No kidding. Yo, Hobo, go check my Snapchat story. I say Packers are going to win. I feel the Chiefs are going to win, honestly, if you want me to be completely honest. Shocker. Knew he wasn't ready. I knew he wasn't ready. I just got a notification. What is it? Stidham to rally Pats versus Chiefs. Thinking that's a no. Called back on. Nice. Good shit. Maybe he's ready after all. N'Keal Harry in the red zone. Stidham to Harry. That could be something for the ages. The new Brady Edelman. All right, y'all. So it is the top of the fourth. Yankees are currently up 2-1 against Blake Snell, who is already at 48 pitches. So we'll have to see what happens with Blake Snell. See if he can get through the 6th inning. He has not made it through the 6th inning yet this season, and I'm hoping that can remain true tonight. So yeah, guys, like I said, unfortunately, I do have to keep it on me. So I don't know, Hobo, if I send you a link, if you want to pop on up. I know you're not a baseball guy, but we can go back and forth between baseball and football. I'm totally down with that. Just drop a comment, let me know. Ooh, Zanino took a ball right off the shoulder. That's his throwing arm, too. Like, that pad could not have done much because of where it hit. City to Harry for 6. All right. Are you serious? Hold on a minute. I can't even send messages. That's great. Guys, I'm gonna cover. I literally can't even send messages. That's that's incredible. So it's because okay, I see why I'm screwed because I shared it. So because I went and shared the post, I can't do anything. That's crazy. There's like a lot of people who shared that too. Thanks, Zuckerberg. I don't want Google Drive. Hold on. I guess I do. So, Hobo, I just sent you an email. That's just it, though. The Facebook page that I streamed to, I don't own it. I didn't create the page. I just happen to be an editor on it. So that's what doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, guys, getting back on track a little bit here. The Yankees have met on first and second with one out in the top of the fourth. It's now coming up on 60 pitches. So crazy to me, though, because I see other people do like live reactions and stuff, and they have either the exact same thing I did or something similar, and they get nothing.
MLB has you covered on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. I talked before about Tampa Bay only allowing 3 runs in 2 games to the Blue Jays. It's because with runners in scoring position, the Blue Jays are 0 for 13. Yankees 0 for 1 today.
I said I took it off of Facebook. Facebook actually deleted the post before I even could. But like it doesn't let me. It's not even let me post like just as me. Like not even post this. Just simply post. I can't send anyone a message. I can't do anything. But I still got going on Ardent Sports. I still got it going on Twitter or Periscope, and I still have it going on Twitch. So not a big deal. It looks like most of my views are coming actually between YouTube and Twitch anyway. So that's pretty cool.
Not privy, of course, what Snyder said Blake Snell, but I think that changeup that he used against Stanton on the 3-1 pitch is a good pitch for him here because he's trying to get out of the setting. You don't want to give up on it. Just give credit to Stanton, who there's the 0-1 in the dirt. Zunino again smothers that one.
Bring the MLB The Show thing back. Oh, I see what you mean. I say because I don't think any of the rest of them. I mean, I would like to think it would have been taken down by now if there was a problem with it. Okay. We'll do it that way. That maybe it won't be as big a deal. All right, so Yankees have second and third, 2 outs. Whether it looks like nope, Torres or no. Yeah, Torres is coming up.
He had a chance to go to second base, but he took the short out. The thing you have to remember, when he made that pitch, G-Man Choi was off the bag behind Stanton. So Stanton got off the bag 20 feet. So he was going to get a lot better jump to second base. And did you notice Zunino pointing to second base? I think he was trying to get greedy right there. Snell. Pitchers always have the last say, Mike. He knows that. About 2 men are out. 2 runners in scoring position. Here's Gleyber Torres.
I just that's just fucking hysterical to me. All right, 2-0 count to Gleyber Torres. 3-0 count now to Torres. Will we in fact see more runs scored for the Yankees this inning? I hope so. Hey, Hobo, if you're still here, can you let me know? Can you hear the TV at all? Because if so, I need to turn that down too. I almost wonder if that was more the issue than anything else. Turn it down a little bit anyway. 4 straight balls to Gleyber Torres to load the bases with 2 outs. So next up is Red Thunder, Clint Frazier. Hopefully Clint can do what he did back in, what was it, the 2nd inning, I believe? 3rd inning. So just last inning, Frazier managed to get a home run. Let's see if Frazier can do it again. F11 on the MLB thing. Oh. No, see, for that, all I need to do is just do that. All right. 1-1 count to Frazier. So Garrett Cole's not doing too bad tonight. He's got 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, which was earned obviously via the home run, rather 3 strikeouts and a home run. So no walks once again so far for Garrett Cole. Blake Snell closing on 70 pitches. They're getting to him bad. 2-1 count for Clint Frazier. Hicks on third, Stanton on second, and Torres over on first. Pitch is fouled off, 2-2 count. Yankees down to their final strike of the inning. I'm hoping we can get to him now for some runs. And in fact, it was a strikeout. Frazier strikes out with the bases loaded. They're freaking loaded. Could have made it a freaking 6-1 ball game, but instead he goes and strikes out. All right, guys. Coming up now on the bottom of the fourth, Garrett Cole will obviously be coming out, or back out to the mound, rather. Snell's getting roughed up a little bit. 68 pitches, so it's not even so much he's getting hit up for runs or even hits for that matter, but he's just not able to get the punch outs he needs to keep that pitch count down. So, like I said earlier, guys, the Houston Astros did, in fact, beat the Oakland Athletics today by a score of, I believe it was 10-5, 10-4. Hey, Hobo, if you're still here, how are the games looking? 10-5. What was the final score of that game? How are the football games looking there, Hobo? If you're still here. Chance of redemption for New England, maybe? I'm thinking probably not, because I just noticed it is now 25-10. So I'm thinking it's probably over for New England. Chiefs 19, Patriots 10, Packers 7, Falcons 0. That's very good. You must be something must have just happened, because it shows 26. Yeah, there it is right there, 26-10 for New England. Something that game is probably all but over. But that's fine. You know, we win some, we lose some. It happens. Of course it. Wait, a pick six. God damn it. Why did they take Hoyer out? Did he get injured? Was he getting tired? What happened? Randy Arozarena just singled to Aaron Judge. So G-Man Choi is now up to bat. Gotcha. Guys, I just want to make it known real quick. I do not own the rights to anything you are seeing on screen other than my face. So, otherwise, it is all rights of the MLB and anything in between. So, Brian Hoyer was not playing well, I see. That pick six wasn't Steve's fault, though. It was a drop by Julian. Gotcha. I was kind of wondering why they took Hoyer out because, I mean, I didn't see any signs of fatigue. I mean, yeah, he wasn't playing like Newton or even like Brady, obviously. But I mean, he didn't appear to be playing awful. Son of a mother. I got an update on my phone before anything else, and there it is right there on screen. G-Man Choi hits a home run to center field. So the Rays end up taking a 3-2 lead. Still no outs. I don't like that. You know, I love how we had G-Man Choi at the Yankees meeting, and he was just absolute garbage. He goes to Tampa Bay and just becomes this complete stud. There's another couple other guys after that happened too, really. Francisco Cervelli when he went to Pittsburgh, Ivan Nova when he went to Pittsburgh. McCann kind of re-upped his career when we sent him to Houston. Not his career, but his season. Houston or Beltran didn't do awful. So I don't know what's up with that. You know, we have guys that do well, but then we have other guys that could do a hell of a lot better. Good play by Judge to get out Manuel Margot out rather. Packers stopped at the goal line, still up 7-0. All right. It's funny, those work was supposed to message me via Facebook tomorrow, and now I can't respond to them. Oh, well. And now Wendell singles to Judge. He's kind of not right at a standstill, but it's definitely just nothing's updating. There we go. A little bit of an update. So we're going to have a 1-2 count to Willy Adames by Garrett Cole. Hopefully, Yankees can get a double play right here to get out of the inning. Two-one count now. I'm sorry, 2-2 count rather to Adames. The Yankees only won 2 out of 10 games against the Rays this season, so that's not very promising. The Yankees, I'd say, are definitely one of two underdogs in the entire postseason between them and the Marlins. Because I wouldn't call Houston an underdog versus Minnesota. Yes, Minnesota was in fact the higher seed, but I still would not necessarily call them the underdog. Or call them an underdog, I should say. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I've been up since about 3:30 this morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this entire game or not. I'm going to go as late as I can. Promise you guys that, but I definitely don't think I'm going to make it all 9 innings. I will be live tweeting the rest of the game, though. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter at ZachJenkins2K17. Come on, Cole. All right. So Kiermaier grounded out to second baseman DJ LeMahieu. So we got out of that jam, only allowing the 2 runs. I can live with that because that means we're only down by 1. So if we can at the very least tie it up some point over the course of the next inning or so, we got Higashioka, LeMahieu, and Judge coming up to bat. So here's hoping we can pull something off here. I'm going to take this commercial break and take a quick break myself, guys. I will be right back. Once again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It's never going to help out the channel. I will be back in just a moment. All right, you guys, I leave for like literally a minute. And, well, a little more than a minute. And the Yankees tied the game. Thank you, Kyle Higashioka. So the Yankees now have it tied at 3 with Tampa in the top of the 5th. Snell just over 70 pitches. So it is, in fact, an out for DJ LeMahieu, though, as he grounds sharply to shortstop Willie Adames for out number 1. All right, Judge. See what you can do. I'm feeling home run. No. Let's go. As I say it, Aaron Judge, home run. The Yankees are back on top, 4-3. Let's go. All right. 4-3 Yanks. Come on, Hicksy. What can you do? Just get a hit. Doesn't have to be a home run. Just get a hit. .318 left in the game. KC seals it. I'm not surprised. So Hoyer wasn't playing well, but it looks like Stidham didn't play that well either. All right. It's all right. Hicks got out. That's fine. Still have a lead. So a coworker and I, we both bowl together. For those of you guys who don't know by other videos on my Facebook, I do bowl. And this one guy who we bowl with sometimes gets a little rambunctious when he's intoxicated and yells the catchphrase, "Who you bowl with?" So we make fun of him all the time for it, naturally. And I texted this coworker, or former coworker, teammate, and, Higgy and Judge. And he goes, "Who you baseball with?" I'm like, I hate you. Luke Voit hits a double. Love that. Not a single home run for Voit in the postseason yet. That I am not a fan of. First pitch? First pitch double. Oh, he had it in his glove and he dropped it. Manuel Margot. Good job to Voit for running that out. I can see if he was on the transition, but it wasn't on the transition. It's like he was up, had it in his glove, and the ball just popped right out. Ron Stanton, do something good. Ooh, that was his pitch. Giancarlo Snell at 80 pitches, or will be on this next pitch, I should say. 48 of them have gone for strikes. Another ball in the dirt for Snell. He is struggling with his location tonight. Two count to Giancarlo. Come on, Stanton, do something good. Let's get on base. Get on base for Urshela. And Stanton struck out. He texted me. He goes, "What the hell did you do on, or what the hell did you do on Facebook to get banned?" I'm like, I literally was live streaming a live reaction to the game. So Snell is at 84 pitches through 5 innings. Does he make it through the 6th, or does he end up coming out again? If you ask me, I think he's going to end up coming out. That's just me. And the Chiefs beat the Patriots 26-10. Not at all surprised. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the Yankees can win this series and win the next series and get to the World Series and pull off another one of these. We got 96 in 2019. Or to 2019. Yeah, 2009 rather. So all right, Garrett Cole. 63 pitches, 39 of them for strikes. So a little bit better of a track record than Blake Snell. Yo, Hobo, you still here? Just like that, Zanino down 1-2-3. Yandy Diaz is up now. Two quick outs. Brandon Lau up now with the 1-0 count. It makes sense. The Yankees rolling with Higashioka for Cole. They were both on the same high school team or youth team or whatever growing up. So they've more or less played together since they were teenagers. 7-3 Packers, very nice. Obviously with time apart, while Higashioka was with the Yankees and Cole was with the Pirates and Pirates and Astros. But fun fact, the Yankees actually drafted Cole first. I believe a year before he was drafted by Pittsburgh, and he ended up turning it down to play in college. So there's a full count now to Brandon Lau. Arizona is on deck. Foul ball. Guys, Giant Talk Sports might be coming up here if he does not, as Cole walks Lau for his first walk of the night. If he does not come up, I will probably be ending this live stream after the 6th inning. But like I said, I will be live tweeting the rest of the game, so be sure to drop a follow over at Zach Jenkins 2K17 on Twitter to follow up with that, and let's talk some more baseball. But maybe I can get Johnny to come on up. Ozzy the Gamer, how you doing? Ozzy, you a big baseball guy? I am definitely a Yankee fan. Here I will put on just me for a sec. You can see all around me. But I am definitely, without a doubt, a Yankee fan. Yeah, Ozzy, I just dropped you a sub over on your channel. Good block by Higgy. Men on first and third. 2 men out. I see you just dropped one back. Appreciate it, Ozzy. Where are we coming from? We got 1 over on Twitch and 4 still on YouTube. Appreciate the viewers sticking with me. Obviously, most of the viewership tonight was definitely coming from Facebook, which again, absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. But of course, had to go and get blocked on Facebook for 3 days. So, oh well, is what it is. Technically, it's only 2 days because the first day, meaning today, is almost over. Unless they're actually doing it for 72 hours, not necessarily 3 days. So they ended up walking G-Man Choi to load the bases. I'm not quite sure where they're going with this because that does, in fact, bring up Manuel Margot. So I'm not too sure what Matt Blake's plan was there because Margot is very capable of hitting a ball miles out of Petco Park. So I'm not entirely sure what Matt Blake and Aaron Boone were thinking. But in Boone we trust, right? Maybe. Hopefully. Called strike almost right down the middle. Yeah, so real quick, guys, I do want to make a quick note. Tom Seaver inducted in 92, Lou Brock inducted in 85, and Bob Gibson inducted in 81. Unfortunately, over the course of the last couple months, have unfortunately all lost their lives. They have passed on. So, thoughts go out to those families. Tom Seaver obviously has been a little while, so Lou Brock. But still, it is a very sad day, especially in the sport of baseball, when guys who, you read about and watch highlights of, because I'll be honest, I wasn't born for any of them, but I know who they were. That literally would have been a strike, but because he couldn't frame it, that was down the middle, but because he couldn't handle it, it went a ball. So what I don't like, though, is with the bases loaded, Manuel Margot is 379 with 23 RBIs in his career. See, and that would have been strike 3. Come on. Now let's get the real strike 3. Strikeout. Got out of that jam. Good job, Cole. So 5 innings pitched for Cole. I believe that is 5 strikeouts. So definitely a good job for Garrett Cole. 100 miles per hour. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got now for the Yankees. We got Gio, Glaber, and Clint coming up to bat. Hopefully we can get something going here. Get a couple more insurance runs, maybe make it a 5-3, 6-3 game. That would definitely be ideal just to give us a little bit of insurance. Chap in the 8th if the lead stays the same. If it stays the same, I agree with you. Damn, Rogers is going off, Hobo. And Blake Snell, in fact, gets relieved after 5 innings. So once again, the Yankees knock out Snell before he can get through 6 innings. He didn't even make it to the 6th inning this time. Loving that. Got Ryan Thompson in now to face Gio Urshela. Thompson didn't have the greatest season. He had a 4.44 ERA. So 25 games, 1-2 record, 26 innings pitched, 23 strikeouts. A little bit of sidearm action. Opponent's average is 274, 23 strikeouts, 8 walks. And just like that, Gio Urshela hits a single on a line drive to Manuel Margot. Clayton's awesome videos. Hello. Whoops. There we go. Clayton, you're new. Well, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Actually, I watched the game and hopefully we win. All right, Ozzy, if you want, follow me over on Zach Jenkins 2K17 on Twitter. I will, like I said, I'll be live tweeting the remainder of the game once I get off of here. Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate that, sir. Checking out a little bit of your stuff here, Clayton. Just listen to it. Clayton, I got you as well, sir. TJ or JJ Watt? JJ all day. I'm a little confused though as to why. Well, now I'm really confused as to why. Brett Gardner just replaced Clint Frazier. Not a fan. I know if Ozzy was still here, he'd be saying the same thing. Gardner got hit. See, Hobo's saying TJ. See, Clayton and Hobo, I think this is more of a you guys debate. I like TJ, don't get me wrong. I know more about JJ. Oh, right in the freaking hamstring he got hit. Okay. So Higashioka, who just hit the home run, I believe, last inning. Yes, last inning. I got him in the knee. That's not good. And Higashioka gets an out. All right, so that does retire the side. Are you a Giants or a Jets fan? I am actually neither. My team is, and I know what people are probably going to say, but I've been one since birth. Here, let me. So I'm a Yankee fan for baseball. I'm a Heat fan for basketball. But for football, New England all day. Focus. Ain't going to focus, but you get the point. Hobo, however, especially if you're a Giants fan, you two will get along because he is a Giants fan. Yes, they did. You are correct. It was not even close. But that's okay. Clayton, what's your favorite team? You're a Lions fan. Okay. Do you think the Giants and Jets will go 0-16? I don't think they'll go 0-16. Oh, the Jets maybe. Like the Lions, huh? Matt Stafford, Matt Patricia. Got a pretty good team over there. Could do something decent. Not gonna say they're gonna do well, but they could do something decent. And Wendell does get the first out of the bottom of the sixth. So the Yankees have a 4-3 lead in the bottom of the sixth inning. Cole is still rolling, dealing. I'm loving it. Garrett Cole has 6 strikeouts through 5 in the third. 2 walks. I guess, guys. Which team do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? That is a good question, actually. Huh. I don't know. I know a lot of people are I think a lot of people are thinking that the Chiefs are going to repeat. I could see it. I really could. I think Buffalo has a chance. I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl, but I think they have a chance to at least make it. Kansas City will definitely be their downfall. Seattle, I think, has a really strong chance. Let's put it this way. I would not be surprised if the final 4 teams, and Hobo, if you're still here, you can input yours as well. I would not be surprised. I'm not saying that these are going to be the final 4 teams, but I would not be surprised to see Seattle, Tampa, Buffalo, and Kansas City be the final 4 teams. Houston is just struggling too much. Baltimore is doing well, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Buffalo and Josh Allen can do a lot better than Baltimore and Lamar Jackson, but that's just me. Hobo, if you're still here and if you want to input your 4, go for it. Clayton, also, if you want to input your 4, feel free. Strike out for Cole. Willie Adames. 2 quick out. Well, I shouldn't say quick outs, but 2 outs for Garrett Cole. I can't stop yawning. This is what I'm saying. The Super Bowl champion will either be the Seattle Seahawks or the Packers actually too. You know what? Let me take out Tampa Bay actually. Seattle and Green Bay for the NFC. You're saying Ravens are going to win it? Clayton? Yeah, I gotta agree with Hobo. I don't even foresee them making it. If they do, it'll be by the skin of their asses. I can't even lie. I gotta go with Hobo on that one. Lamar is going to force the entire Ravens to get got by the Madden curse. Your boy Hodo. Okay. Hobo, I guess you're Hodo now. Clayton thinks that the Ravens are making the playoffs. Clayton, can I ask on what grounds you think that? Can I ask why you think that the Ravens are going to make the playoffs? And don't just say Lamar Jackson. Like, be legit. This is what I'm talking about. I can't stop yawning. Garrett Cole, another strikeout. No, they're not. The Steelers are making it, and the winning the AFC North. The Browns will make it, and the Ravens will finish third. Hobo, you really think the Browns? You and your Browns, I swear. They're not even your Browns, but just the Brown. Patriots problem for division. Bills. So you're saying the Patriots are a problem for the Bills, or the Bills are a problem for the Patriots? I'll be honest, I do not foresee the Patriots making it higher than the 5th seed this year. Yes, Cam Newton is good, but they just, I don't know. I don't, they win a week, they lose a week. They win a week, they lose a week. I would not be surprised if the Patriots went something like 8-8 and snuck in as the 5th seed. Have you seen? I'll be honest with you, bro. I actually have not. Almost every single time that they're playing, I'm working, and I do not until you sent me that link. I did not have access to NFL Network, so I did not see their game against the Bengals. So I'll be honest with you. I actually have not seen the Browns play that much this year. You're aware that 3-1 have broken their franchise records for point scores in a 3-game stretch that lasted from the 60s. No, I understand that. I mean, I don't know. I guess my thing is just like there are certain teams that sometimes I almost have to wonder just how long can their good stretch last. Jaguars suck. Okay. I don't know that I fully agree with that, but okay. Best halfback in the NFL. Okay, so we're clearly gearing towards NFL stuff here. I know I said we could talk whatever sport, but I was kind of hoping to keep it a little more even. We're just going we're just going full NFL here. All right, so Cole is up to 97 pitches. If I'm Aaron Boone, Angel, who's pitching for the Yankees, Cole just finished the bottom of the 6th with 97 pitches. That's what I was actually just about to get into. So if I'm Aaron Boone, I'm letting him go out to at least start the bottom of the 7th, but I'm having someone ready just in case. Maybe a Chad Green, maybe a Zach Britton. Probably a Zach Britton with only a 1-run lead. And if Cole can get through the first 3 batters, and get the inning done, great. And then, we'll go to Chapman or Britton for the 8th. Probably Britton for the 8th and Chapman for the 9th. However, if Cole cannot get past the 4th batter, I'm saying, Cole, you're done. Great game. And we're moving on. But that is just my personal opinion. But Angel, welcome into the stream. If I'm not remembering incorrectly, I believe you are actually a first-time viewer. I don't believe I've seen you in here before. So welcome aboard. In play no out, what did LeMahieu do? LeMahieu hit a single. We'll take a single. Absolutely, we will take a single. Aaron Judge up now. Can Aaron Judge get another home run? Or he'll grind into a double play on the first pitch. All right, so Aaron Hicks, who is 1 for 2. Rogers again. Very nice. Yeah, guys. Hicks, who is 1 for 2, is back up. See what he can do. Almost did not have Judge. It was by literally a bang bang play. Hicks is probably going to hit a fly. In play, no out. So we got a hit. Now it's just a matter of what the hit was. Hicks with a single. We'll take that. So, Angel, you weren't completely wrong. I mean, he didn't hit a home run, but he got a hit at least. Let's see what we can do for Luke Voigt. See if Luke Voigt can get on base or even get a home run. I'm telling you, it's like the Yankees just become a whole different team once the playoffs roll around. Absolutely love it. Voight swings at a pitch just a little outside of the zone. Not too bad. All right, come on, Voight. Down to 0-2. Do something good. In play out. Left flies out to left field. Okay, that's not good. It's not bad because at least we had the lead, but guys, I am probably gonna hop off this at the end of the next half inning. I'm getting very tired and a little sick of yawning. Throughout this entire stream. Angel, we are done for if the Astros win the World Series. If they win the series rather. See, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that totally lost my train of thought. Oh, if the Astros win the series against the A's, you got to think about it. They've had career lows all over the place. Struggling guys. Yeah, they looked okay today, but I mean, still, like the Altuve hit by pitch, he milked the living hell out of that. So I can't credit that at all. With that being said, though, I definitely think that no matter who we play, should we make it to the next round, will be at the very least a game 6. And should we make it to the World Series, and it's any team really, especially the Dodgers, Padres, or Braves, Marlins maybe not so much, but Dodgers, Padres, or Braves, I could see absolutely going to a game 7. All right, guys. So Chad Green is now in. So they did, in fact, end up pulling Cole, which doesn't surprise me. I thought. All right, guys. My mic unplugged again. Chad Green is in. Yep. Thanks, Angel. Chad Green is in. Meadows is in. So Zanino and Cole are done for the day. Without any bias at all, which teams do you think will make it to the World Series this year? That's tough. I'm going to say the Dodgers for the National League. Braves are the better. I feel Braves are close to the better offensive team. Not completely, but they're close. However, their pitching is just absolutely atrocious. The Marlins, I feel, got lucky against Chicago. San Diego, I feel, is going to crack under the hype that they've built on. So that leaves LA. As far as the American League, I feel like it's gonna be someone that win. I feel like it's gonna be the team that wins this series here, the Yankees and Rays. I feel that Houston and Oakland will both, whichever team makes it to the winner of this series, I don't feel will have the best chance at winning the entire series. Especially if it's Yankees and Astros, I have that series going 7. If it's Rays and Astros, I have it going 6. If it's Oakland and Rays, I have it going 5. And if it's Yankees and A's, I have it going 6. Yeah. So. Angel, who do you have going for the series? Dodgers for sure, based on the records. That's who you have. Is that who you have winning or going? Like you have them going for the National League and then winning the whole thing, or just going for the National League? But American League's got to be Astros or Yankees. I can understand that. Okay, so pick your final matchup, and who do you have winning in how many games? Dodgers might win it all, but my hopes are on the Yankees. Nice. Ideally, my World Series matchup is Dodgers and Yankees, just because those are actually my 2 favorite teams. Yankee fan for life, and Dodgers because I watched the YouTuber Dodger Films, so I actually learned a lot about the Dodgers through him. Dodgers, Astros, 6 games. Nice. Also, Yankees for life fan. Very nice. All right. Bottom of 7th, 2 outs, but they do, in fact, have a man on base. Never liked any other teams, but I respect Dodgers. See, the way it works for me is I have teams that I have the 2 teams that I like, Yankees and Dodgers. Yankees obviously number 1, no matter what. But then I have players that I like, and like will actually buy their jerseys regardless of what team they play for. It's gonna be really weird. Like I can't, Angela, you weren't here for this, but I somehow I know how, at least to an extent, managed to get myself blocked on Facebook for 3 days for streaming this because of the way I had it set up, and I had the MLB like game day on there, so managed to get myself blocked on Facebook, messages, everything for 3 days. Come on, Green. All right. Guys, I do think I am going to end this here. Like I said, I am getting quite tired. But follow me over at Zach Jenkins 2K17. I will drop a quick comment now from my Twitter, as I will be live tweeting at least the bulk of the rest of the game. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, that's the trade deadline coverage. You hear like that echo going for a little while. Okay, guys, follow me over on Twitter. I will be live tweeting the rest of the game. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. A little bit of an eventful night, but be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell as your number one help out channel. Oliver Drake is coming in now for Ryan Thompson, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Thank you all again for watching. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace. I'm out.